I cannot believe I am playing Oblivion Remastered right now. I'm speechless. If I had to rate top 10 gaming moments in my life, this is probably a top 10. I can't believe they actually did this. They actually just shadow dropped Oblivion. It's so funny. I just released that Nazim trailer and I planned on making a gameplay video, but this just came out of nowhere. I typically don't follow rumors like I said, but the rumors, they just looked way too legit. And then we'd get a little bit more information, and supposedly the rumor's been around for, I don't know, at least 2 years, but just the last couple of weeks, it just got pretty crazy. It's actually pretty funny. One of the first things I did was hit the tilde key just to see what the console commands look like. And it was a little scary at first because it looked like Mass Effect, which was also created in the Unreal Engine. And I know Mass Effect, I couldn't really control NPCs as much. That's why I only ended up making like 8 episodes. But it seems like people are seeing that we might be able to actually mod this game. I know it's crazy to already be talking about that, but my mind is just spinning, to be honest. I mean, this is really exciting. I know everyone wants me to make content already, start releasing some episodes. I need to play it for a bit. It's funny when I'm hearing the NPCs talk, I'm just like, it feels new, but still very familiar at the same time. And I had so many ideas that I still wanted to do in Skyrim, but I could still do them in Oblivion, so this is gonna be fun. There's some facial animations here that are pretty weird. Like, check this one out. This one scared me a little bit. Oops.
Well, you interested in acrobatics training? You'll be quite a challenge.
I think that's the happy expression.
Lenormand. It's just a sport. Chapel climbing. The watch doesn't like it, but you don't climb chapels while the watch is standing around.
Modders have a bit of work to do on those faces. But some faces actually look fine. I think it was that expression. I feel like she had her happy expression at 100, which is a bit much.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy.
But when they have a neutral expression, you can see that it doesn't look bad at all. It looks a lot better than the original for sure.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
As long as they're not incredibly excited, I feel like the faces actually look really good.
They see more than lesser men.
Honestly, I feel like Virtus did a great job with the visuals overall. The textures can look really sharp at times. Like everything from the walls to even right now just the faces. It just looks way more detailed compared to the original, of course. I feel like what really stands out is the lighting. The shadows, they're pretty dynamic. The interiors feel warmer or even spookier depending on the scene. Like this whole beginning dungeon area, it was really dark, which I enjoyed.
This place, it's not cheap though.
It's probably the finest inn in all of Cyrodiil.
But you will notice that the cities, they're not as populated as Starfield, for example. And yeah, that's right, Starfield actually gets a compliment. It definitely still feels like classic Oblivion when you're running around. That's classic Bethesda. But the low population is probably going to be a top complaint from the people that don't understand that it's just a remaster and not a full remake. I was literally playing Oblivion yesterday and seeing 5 NPCs, that's classic Oblivion for sure. There's only a few NPCs and then you see 2 wearing the same outfit. And I'm not sure how I feel about the Khajiits. I don't know if I should dare say that their original Khajiit design may have looked better. I already have some great ideas for these guys. No spoilers, can't give that away yet.
Yes? Can I help you? Indeed, another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
I definitely want to remaster some of the old skits. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do all of them. It heavily depends on the mods that come out. You know, am I going to be able to make the Nord dancing on the bed? Who knows? I hope so. It seems like you can actually open Oblivion Remastered in the construction kit, which is mind-blowing. I mean, they literally just overlaid some new textures over the entire original game. I mean, it's mind-blowing. But hopefully we'll be able to mod it just like the original. It's just insane that it still works with the old test creation kit, or construction kit I should say. I mean, that just blew my mind. I mean, it's basically using the same assets. It's like they just wrapped up the old game in some shiny new Unreal Engine coding. It's weird. If you're looking at the game in the construction kit, you literally see all the old Oblivion assets. And I just saw Oblivion Remastered already has a page on Nexus, which is insane. I mean, I don't know if anyone's gonna make anything serious just yet. But all I'm waiting for are the animation mods and probably some utilities to help me control the NPCs.
Greetings, Redguard.
Whoa. Did you see the size of his mouth? Why is it opening so wide?
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
I don't really like his eyes.
Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. Her house is west of the chapel.
There's something off about them. Maybe it's the lighting.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. You too.
I'll have to learn how to use the console commands here too. They're definitely a bit different. It's so weird being back in Bruma. And I also wanted to show the hair. I'm not a huge fan of the hair. Definitely gonna need some mods for that. But it's not blocky like the original. I specifically wanted to go to Bruma just to see how much it felt like Skyrim, and this definitely feels like Solitude. You can actually see the snow accumulating on the armor. That definitely was not in Oblivion. And it's really cool. I actually want to see, does it apply to the NPCs as well? Oh yeah, it does.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I gotta stop messing around. I have a lot of NPCs to meet. I can't remember how much of Oblivion I played. I'm pretty sure I definitely didn't even complete 50% of it. Bruma is essentially Solitude with a bit more wood.
Bruma, that's where men are women.
Yes, yes.
Aye.
No!
This isn't happening. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming.
Good evening.
You kitty.
I think that's
Man booty.
Get it while it's hot. Report to the dance floor as soon as possible. And we'll bang, okay?